Go ahead, bro. Get off.
I mean, we don't claim him. We don't acknowledge him like as people. We don't. But Hulk Hogan.
All right, see, that's where we have a problem.
Yeah,
that's where
we have a problem. Hulk Hogan, bro.
Because Hulk Hogan's a legend. Don't get me wrong, I used to like him, but then I started to look back at some of the film.
He's a horrible person. He's a horrible person.
No, all right, he's canceled. Fuck him. Fuck him. I'm just looking back and I'm thinking about like Hulk Hogan. We coming for you, nigga. Hey, that shit was fucking.
Old.
All right.
Are you silly back?
God damn. Them knees.
No, literally.
Lord have mercy. Hey, man, we back.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Let's pause.
I
Hey,
missed
guess who's
y'all.
Man, I don't want to say nothing.
Guess who's back?
Who?
Who? Are you out? You.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah, I was gone.
You were gone.
Yeah.
For an episode, you already missed out.
I had to take a little trip. You know, I like to, it's my little thing. I'll be here and there.
Where was Ken?
But that's the infamous question.
Facts.
You just have to catch me when you catch me. That's all.
Facts. Where's Kennedy? Instagram.
Where's Kennedy?
Here's the tag.
No, literally. Here's the tag.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't start today.
Hey, man, we haven't been in the studio in a minute. We got to start.
I missed y'all.
We got to start. But we missed y'all as well. But welcome, everybody, to All Things Equal. We hope you like the new studio setup.
Yeah,
because
it's a vibe.
It's a vibe, right?
Yeah.
We are at episode, 12?
Episode 12.
Yeah, we
Episode
deep
12.
in it.
We've been doing some
Yeah,
work for a minute
okay,
now.
okay.
Yeah, so that meant upgrade a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Do what we need to do. And because it is episode 12, we're saying we need guests. We need to
Ooh.
talk
It's
to people.
about fucking time.
It
Talk to
is.
It's
It
about
is.
time.
I'm scared for y'all.
You're scared for us.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
Y'all might just get canceled.
Hey.
Hey.
In the words of DDG, you can't cancel me.
Oh my! Oh, that was it.
You can't cancel me.
He's already trying.
No, literally. No,
He's actively
literally.
trying to cancel us.
Literally.
The one person.
I told you.
You
I
can't
told
cancel
you.
me.
Oh,
Please.
man. But again, we are here. Again, All Things Equal. And we have a guest for you all today. So, for today, we have one of the best wrestlers on the earth.
Period.
Right? Top 150 PWI. New Texas Pro World Champion. We have formerly known as Mysterious Q. Carter BlaQ is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes.
Yes.
What's up?
What's good?
Hello.
Our first guest. Welcome to the All Things Equal podcast, my guy.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
Of course. I've known Carter BlaQ for several years now. Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, it has.
It's
yeah.
really been a minute.
I need to know how y'all met.
Oh, great question. So I know his partner through a friend. And me and that friend went to Baylor.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Okay.
so was this like 2020, 2019?
It was 2020.
2020?
It was post-pandemic.
It was
Okay.
post-pandemic?
Yeah.
Okay. I love how post-pandemic.
Yeah.
No, literally, life has changed after that.
So,
It's been so long.
No facts.
yeah, his partner hit me up, and she's amazing. Let's plug that. She's amazing.
She is.
Period.
Let's give-
Period.
Let's give her a round of applause.
Yeah.
She's here.
She's here. Let's give her a round of applause.
She hits me up and it's like myself, Derek, our cameraman that y'all see behind the camera sometimes, and James, we were doing some filming here and there. At the time, we were just messing around, quite honestly.
Just bullshitting.
Just
See
bullshitting.
what we get into.
We had a short film that we did,
Period.
right?
And we need to bring that out the archives.
Yo, it's still on.
To
It's still
to
on
see how
YouTube.
far
Y'all
we
really
came.
want to
Oh
see
my
what
God.
happened?
To see
I
how
need
far
to
we
see
came.
it.
We did a short film, but then I guess Megan saw that, and from there we got the contact and said, let's shoot a wrestling match or help him shoot a wrestling match.
Yeah.
Against Bennett.
Wow.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know who that is. And I was like, and me, if y'all don't know, I've said this on the podcast several times. I am an avid wrestling fan. I've been a fan of wrestling since probably ever since I can remember. I've been a fan of wrestling. And so I was like, well, if I'm never going to wrestle, or if I'm not going to wrestle, this is like the next best thing. Try to get around like filming and doing all that, and we were able to get some amazing shots, amazing videos, and play as well. And that was a crazy experience.
Wait, we went to that match when 2020?
Yeah, it was 2020.
I will say this though.
Uh-huh.
Around like 4th grade, 3rd grade, a very stupid girl broke my heart.
Oh my god.
It said WWE wrestling is all fake. That crushed my fucking soul.
And so
I never looked back. Hold on, I never looked back. I still fuck with some of the people. I still got some favorites. I looked at it the same way. And that's the first time I went to a wrestling match since I've even paid attention to it. And I will say that brought the love back. That literally, I kid you not. I was so amazed. I'm like, hey, no, this is lit. It brought the childhood back in me.
Yeah, and wrestling, one, it's a sport. It is a sport that takes a lot of coordination, just athleticism, everything that you can imagine across the board. That's why it's one of my favorite things to watch, to be a part of. And the word fake, I don't like that word, right? I like it is sports entertainment, right?
Facts.
It's sports pro wrestling. It is one of the hardest forms of entertainment I think known to man, because these are modern day gladiators putting their lives and bodies on the line for the enjoyment of a crowd, right? And I'd love you to speak on that real quick before we get into this Hey Cousin segment.
I mean, well put. It's definitely one of the hardest. Taxing, that word fake, yeah. It's once you get into it, you kind of see all right, this is not fake. Even outsiders who come in, whether that's like a photographer or a podcast person or just someone who does the gear for the wrestlers. It's an extremely taxing profession. I don't know too many professions where you willingly give your body up to somebody to do as they please with it. So it's tough. And yeah, even in boxing, they say you miss a shot, a punch or something, it takes the wind out of you.
Yeah.
In wrestling, you're missing a lot, and you have to be able to get up and do your stuff without getting blown, which I've gotten blown so many times. Damn near every match I get blown, man. So
what does getting blown mean?
Getting blown.
Because that sounds crazy.
You get blown.
I know what that term means because I know it. But
I know some people may think a different meaning. Nothing wrong with that. Getting blown is short for getting blown up, which you become extremely fatigued. So it's kind of think of boot camp or drill sergeant.
Yeah.
Like just running, or if you're running a lap and you're so tired and you just man, talking to God, please let me get through this, or I don't want to do this no more.
Yeah.
I have those moments constantly in matches, man, this is it. You could be a little bitch or you could get up, and it's just all right, cool. So that's where the crowd comes in with a lot of things like that.
Facts. How many years have you been in the game?
Oof.
Damn.
Wow.
19 years?
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. You've been in this for 19 years?
Yeah, 19 years, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
What? Damn.
No, I won't be that. I was like, that's
Yeah,
a long time. That's a long
At this
time.
point, half my life, yeah.
What?
Yeah. I mean, granted, I took some years off and injury and stuff, but yeah, since I was 18, 17.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to get more into that. But, well, welcome to the podcast again. As someone who's new to the podcast, we do something that is really special to our episodes. We do it every single episode. We got to check in with our resident cousin, so we have a Hey Cousin segment that we do. So I'm going to shift it over to James real quick. What we got going on, fam?
It's a lot. I mean, in the spirit of we have a special guest, so we might as well just keep it all wrestling. How y'all feel about this being John Cena's farewell tour?
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. I can't lie. There's only 3 people I can put at my number 1 wrestler of all time, but I think John Cena takes the cake. Like, he's the go-to. There's nothing you can't tell me about John Cena that you, like, there's no one you can tell me is better.
I mean, I could.
Yeah,
but...
aura. You could, but I'm saying, like, I ain't gonna lie, no, you can't. I'm not hearing that.
But he definitely deserves one of the greatest superstars of all time, especially when you're talking about WWE. One special number 17 put him over Ric Flair in WWE terms, and like John Cena, pop superstar, WWE superstar. He's one of those superstars that transcends wrestling, right?
There's only a couple in that category as well.
Yeah, you got him,
The Rock.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, everybody knows The Rock.
Yeah.
And
Batista.
then Batista. Yeah.
Because they've taken it on with the acting and had like good careers in acting.
Yeah. But John Cena especially, he has taken a shape. He has had his own different path compared to The Rock, compared to Batista. John Cena had, I would say, a longer career than both of them within WWE actively wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And so what he's doing, especially with this farewell tour, if y'all don't know, this is John Cena's last, well, we don't know, but he says this is his last year of not full time, but wrestling, in-ring competiting.
I feel like he's going to do what The Rock does.
Just
pop back in. And I'm cool with that. But
like celebrity.
Yeah.
Basically.
So occasionally
Pop
The Rock will
pop up. Yeah.
do some stuff. But yeah, this is an illustrious career of John Cena's. How long he's been in the game? He's been there
20 years.
20 something.
20 years.
Yeah, 20 years. For him to do what he's done is absolutely incredible. And I think you can speak on the longevity of that, especially with someone who's been in the game for 19 years. So I wanted to hear what you thought about John Cena's last hoorah, his farewell tour.
Oh, before that, I want to see where are you ranking? Like in your
wow.
Oh yeah, I need top 5. I need top 5.
Give me a 5. Just
what?
Tell me,
No.
where would you rank him?
Are you?
Because he has a different view than I do. You know what I'm saying? Mine's all biased.
Oh, wait, I want you to, as a WWE superstar, or are you talking about superstar or just wrestler? Because
it gotta be
there
superstar.
are different answers for that. Yeah,
It gotta be superstar.
So WWE.
Out of all the superstars, where would you rank him?
Superstar wise?
Yeah, superstar wise.
Okay.
Probably maybe top 5. So maybe either 6 or like 5, man.
So let's
All right, so like, and see where I was going with that. Who would you put on both of them? Just give me something you put on both of them.
Hey, we like hot takes.
Yeah, I like, you know what I'm saying? I want to see who you put on both of them.
Above Cena, definitely The Rock,
Okay.
Stone Cold.
Fair.
I don't want to, but like,
Don't do it.
No, I don't know what you're saying.
I know what you're about to say.
The first two are valid. I can't argue that.
I mean, for the time, like he was Cena. Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. Get off.
I mean, we don't claim him. We don't acknowledge him like as people. We don't. But Hulk Hogan.
All right, see, that's where we have a problem.
Yeah,
that's
seriously.
where we have a problem.
Hulk Hogan, bro.
Because no, Hulk Hogan's a legend. Don't get me wrong, I used to like him, but then I started to look back at some of the film.
He's a horrible person. He's a horrible person.
No, all right, he's canceled. Fuck him. Fuck him. I'm just looking back and I'm thinking about like Hulk Hogan. We coming for you, nigga. Hey, that shit was fucking. The only reason I say anything about Hulk Hogan is I'm just thinking about during his time, and you look at his matches, he was fucking his ass whooped.
Oh my god.
He was fucking his ass whooped. The Warrior, come on now.
Yeah,
they was taking his ass. But he is cold. Don't get me wrong, he is cold. But I just can't put him over John Cena. I'm sorry, I can't.
I would though. And Ric Flair. Although Cena got Ric Flair in titles, but like Ric Flair was the man. Like you ask any like old timer or whatever, they say I used to watch it and Ric Flair was my man. Like
I would say this: out of all the wrestlers, Ric Flair has the best aura.
Yeah,
no, there's no question about it. That nigga came down fitted every time.
Ric Flair was styling, profiling.
Come on, bro. What are we talking about?
He is one of the greatest of all time. If you were to ask me, because we said WWE superstars,
yeah,
Ric Flair would be. as a WWE. Like,
Oh, okay. I can.
like greatest professional wrestler, we put him in there. Also, I would replace Ric Flair with Shawn Michaels.
I thought about Shawn Michaels too.
HBK.
In my opinion, Shawn Michaels embodies what it is to be a professional wrestler, a superstar as well, like bigger than life character. In ring work is one of the best that we've ever seen. Right there with Bret Hart, right? It's right. No. Actually,
You know what? Yeah,
no. Talk to me. What do you think?
Brett over Shawn, man. Like
In ring work, right?
in ring work,
Okay,
yeah.
good.
But like Shawn was. I mean, they both like there.
Yeah.
But like Shawn had the charisma. But like Brett's very like monotone aura was his thing.
Yeah.
Because he was a hitman. So like
that's what it was. Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, Shawn definitely was he was up there.
Top 3 finishers, if you ask me. Sweet Chin
Sweet
music.
Chin
Come
music,
on
yeah.
now.
So anybody could just yeah.
No, you don't do it. The way he was doing it, come on, man. It was just like, it was always perfect.
Yeah.
It made sense every time. And, him and Triple H, that was just too cold.
DX.
Yeah. I fucking got expelled. Not expelled, suspended because you fucking idiots.
Oh.
To suck it.
Yeah.
I think we all got in
I'm
trouble
a
doing
kid.
that.
I'm a
yeah.
kid. I stood on the table. This is kindergarten. I stood on the table.
Kindergarten.
Yeah.
Oh, you
yeah,
been wilding.
For sure. From
Oh,
from
you been wilding.
kindergarten, I stood on the table. I don't know why I did this, and I just didn't suck it to the teacher. Boy,
To the teacher.
I never. My mom.
Oh my god.
Hey, she
To the
whooped my
teacher.
ass.
Oh,
As she should
I was
have.
about to
As
say.
she should have.
The
Granted-
teacher
I was
whooped
about
you?
to say.
No, my mom.
Oh,
My mom
Teacher would've been right,
told
too.
the teacher to whoop me.
Yeah.
She said, "Chill, bro, please.
And I remember this teacher.
Come on, now. Yeah, please don't do me like that."
Probably would have whooped your ass.
I'm dead.
So, with again, back to John Cena and his farewell tour, I think there's been a few athletes that have done it, but I think one of the best ones that we've seen. I wanted us link it back up to the NBA. I know you rock with Kobe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rest in peace to him. But what do you think about farewell tours of this magnitude? How do you think that is with especially professional wrestling? How does that work?
It's rare because it's rarely acknowledged or put out there that hey, this is my last year.
Yeah.
Most times it's set up in a storyline to where hey, if you lose this match, your career is on the line, like Shawn Michaels and Undertaker.
Yeah.
When I first heard it, I was like, okay, but I thought he was just he was already dwindling. He didn't win a match in a year, 3 years or something.
He's been 3 years since he's won a single.
Yeah,
match.
he's won a match.
Before.
What the fuck has he been doing?
Getting beat up, bro. Getting beat up.
Getting
Getting
his ass whooped.
putting up the new crop of talent. I thought I was just this might give people that last chance to see him or whatever.
Okay.
Then he went bad guy, and I was like, hold up now.
That's interesting. Right?
Yeah, I was like, all right, let's see where we going. For the love of God, though, I don't know what Travis Scott's.
Yeah, how
What?
did Travis Scott into
Bro,
the chat?
why is he there?
Yeah.
Why is
I ain't gonna lie, he slapped the
He
shit
did.
out
I
of Cody
did
Rhodes.
Oh.
see that.
Oh,
I
bro.
said, no, I can't lie. Fuck all this. We're fighting for real.
Yeah.
We're gonna fight for real because you got me fucked up.
I would have ran.
That goes back to that, you just giving your body up to
No,
somebody.
facts. I respect it because, boy, I would have lost.
Yeah,
all
Yeah,
the
that was
bullshit.
disrespectful.
Cody Rhodes is a professional.
Yeah, he is. He's
He's a
this
professional.
business in and out.
Mhm.
I was rooting for Cena to break the record.
Yeah.
And when he did, I was like, all right, cool. And then he started saying I said I would do these amount of dates, and he started counting down the ticker.
Yeah.
So I think at this point now he's at maybe 20 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm just curious. I wonder, I want to see if he's winning the title and just leaving with it, or if Cody or somebody gonna beat him for the title. Then what he's gonna do after that?
Okay. So, if he retires with the title, no one can ever get it back?
So
Not that one. You gotta have
Okay.
a tournament
Yeah.
or something to crown a new champion.
So his whole premise
Okay.
is that the lineage of the WWE champion that was held by Bruno Sammartino, that was held by The Rock, Stone Cold, all those people, that lineage, that legacy ends. and so he's gonna take that title and go home
I do the same thing.
because
I do the same
Yeah.
fucking thing. No one can get this shit no more. If he
Yeah.
does
We'll have
that,
to create
if
a
he
new
does that,
championship.
that's damn near like what Ron doing with the 40. Okay, you're not gonna get this.
That's facts.
Yeah.
So I respect it. I like that.
That's facts. You're LeBron.
Yep. Big fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? You think this is gonna be LeBron's last year?
No,
Hell
I think
no.
I think he got one more.
Yeah, maybe.
To retire when both of his sons
Yeah.
are in the league.
I
No,
think
I
he
don't
in there
think
one
so.
more year for.
He might do it
for,
at 23.
Bryce.
He might do it at 23.
This upcoming season is 23.
Yeah.
Nah, Bryce got to get in the league. I promise.
Yeah.
So this is why I asked it because 23, number 23, right?
Yeah.
This is he got Luka. He probably, if they do the offseason moves they need to do, they'll get a center.
We need a big man.
Then they'll be in contention.
That should not happen.
Yeah.
Then what is he there for?
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make
It's
sense.
just building his legacy, man.
What else?
What
else
legacy
does
is
he have?
there?
I ain't lie.
Yeah.
He might win a ring with Luka. I ain't gonna lie.
He gonna win a ring and
I
get
don't-
23.
I don't
I
think
believe in
so.
Luka.
I'm telling you.
I
And the
don't
thing is,
think
LeBron
so.
is still good enough to be damn near. If they go to the finals, let's just say they go to the finals, LeBron can outplay Luka. That's how good he still is.
Yeah, if he's healthy, yeah, sure.
So he still wants to win another ring.
And he can't be playing center, bro. Like
No,
Brian out
Yeah.
there playing center.
playing the floor as well.
Rudy Gobert giving us.
They
Yeah,
had
was
Rudy
tough to watch.
Gobert looking like prime Shaq.
Yeah.
I said, what the fuck
what
is
the
that?
hell's going on here? That didn't make any sense. Yeah. My like vision, and again, LeBron gonna do whatever LeBron wanna do. But from a fan perspective, going to year 23 with Luka, with possibly a retooled Lakers team, win a chip. Well, I know Bryce is not there, but Bronny's enough. Bronny's
Yeah.
enough.
He's skated by.
He won it all.
Yeah,
It
he
is-
want them both up in there. He gotta get Bronny a ring. He gotta get Bryce a ring, and then he gone. I think he playing till 45.
45.
I
Yeah,
think he
that's
playing till
okay.
I
45.
like he still look good. Be honest, he
Yeah.
still look good.
He just can't be doing all that stuff that he doing. We need a big man. We need to get probably Brook Lopez or somebody up in there. I think we're gonna get CP3 this offseason.
Oh,
That's disgusting. I'm
Whoa,
sorry.
whoa,
That
whoa.
is
Yeah.
disgusting.
I
That's
just-
too many point
12
guards.
years later?
Yeah, 12 years later.
That's too many point
Could have
guards.
been what they hacks.
That's too many point guards on the that's nasty
Yeah,
work.
so-
I don't like that.
I see retired.
I
Yeah.
thought too. He said he wanted to play in LA, whether that's the Clippers or the Lakers.
Really?
Child.
I did not know
I
that.
didn't know that either.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to them. All right, let's move.
Shout out my nigga Drake.
Shout out. Well, let's move on to our next segment. But again, welcome to the All Things Equal podcast. We didn't introduce ourselves.
We didn't.
You know what the fuck I am. I don't need no introduction.
Oh, period.
Word to my nigga Central C, no introduction.
Oh, I hate this man.
Welcome to Jim.
No, literally.
Anyways, I'm your boy Bass. Of course, to my right, we got,
Hey, this is Kennedy. Where's Kennedy?
and to my left, the man with no introduction needed, even though we're doing one for him.
Oh, it's James.
Okay.
And I got my IG back, so y'all go ahead
Okay,
follow me.
period. I did peep
I
that.
can't lie.
I did peep that.
I'm healed now. I got my
He's
IG
healed.
back.
Not your
Yeah,
heels.
y'all come fuck with me. Y'all come tap in. Y'all come fuck with me.
Can't be that healed.
What you mean? Yeah, I'm healed. You know what I'm saying?
You're about to get canceled. You can't
For
be
what?
that healed.
I told you, they can't cancel me.
All right.
Anyways, and of course, again, to our far right, we have Carter Black in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about, real quick, we're going to skip this. We're going to go to rebrand, right? So, reinvention. So, with you and your character, what a lot of people don't know is that before you're Carter Black, you're a Mysterious Q.
Yeah.
And we just talked about reinvention. We just talked about John Cena going heel. He's never done that. No one's ever expected that.
Yeah.
You were. So heel is a bad guy, y'all. So heel is a villain, is a bad guy in the ring. Baby face or face is a good person. You are a face.
Yes.
You are top face.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now you've switched your character a little bit. I want you to talk a little bit about that for the people.
Yeah, like I just Mysterious Q. He had a 2-dimension type style character to him because I had the mask,
Yeah.
and there was a point where I didn't have the mask as
Mhm.
Mysterious Q, and I went heel when I did that
Yeah.
as well. So when you say top, like I was top both. Like I was top bad guy, I was the top good guy.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Let that nigga know.
Yeah, but like that's with everything, man. Like sometimes things can get stale, and I've always been like real with myself and very self conscious of things. Like, and you can sort of hear like when you're out there in the ring, like if they're really rocking with you, or if they just like here we go with another like match or whatever.
Yeah.
So I had tore my MCL,
Yeah.
and it was 2023, I think. Yeah, 2023. And I felt like that happened for the better because I sort of felt myself getting stale with that. So when I came back, that was like a big like refresh. But a lot of time during the recovery process, I was like, man, I probably should just switch it up because it's only a matter of time before, you came back from injury, and then because I know like I still have to gain my confidence back.
Yeah.
And so I talked it over, and like we started coming up with like different ideas and concepts, and I was like, yeah, let's just do the whole like name change and like total rebrand, which is scary because like you just sort of just get in the way of at this point 17, 18 years of work.
Yeah.
And just starting fresh, which is scary. Every time the music hits, I go out. I'm like,
Are they gonna rock with
you? Yeah. Some of them they're just like, they're kind of like,
How was that first time coming out as Carter Black?
This would have been. What's the first time it came? I was scared. Man, I was scared as shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it felt like. Like they would ask you to read in class, and you wasn't like confident about it. And yeah, and you lost like I don't know where we at. Yeah. You kind of start the wrong one. That's how I felt coming out. But I had a championship with me, so like they saw the title and they just automatically was like, okay, yeah, this guy's the champ.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, cool. So I know like it's the entrance that always gets me scared because I don't know like what they're gonna react to. I don't want to be all hype and they're just like.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, so then you like just going to the next one, nobody rocking with you.
Yeah.
But I know like in ring style, like I can take care of everything from there. Like if you didn't know me, like I know within like 5 minutes in the ring, I can have you rocking with me.
Talk your shit.
Yeah, like I mean, it's just one of those things.
Yeah.
So, it's definitely scary, but I think like the confidence is starting to grow with each match that I do.
Yeah, and so with the reinvention. Did that come from a personal place? Like how did you feel? Was there anything that happened other than the injury? Like I know you're on the show for a little bit and thinking I can come from a personal place, especially since I've worked with you a little bit as well.
Yeah.
Since the reinvention, I sense a shift.
Yeah.
In energy from you. So speak on that a little bit.
Definitely was. I guess I'll just start from here. I was wrestling for Booker T. It's reality wrestling promotion for like
over here in Houston.
Yeah, maybe like 10 plus years. So I was like directly like under book, like being like his pupil, I guess.
Yeah.
For years. We kind of had a falling out, and we just like, I got kicked out. I did nothing to do this, but so I became like I don't want to say bitter, but very like competitive. Like damn, I got to do this on my own. Then all right, doing it. Then watch.
Yeah.
In that, like I just kind of felt like Mysterious Q, the character was getting, kind of getting brushed away.
Yeah.
Like because all my greatest work was at Reality of Wrestling. I had some good work like outside, but all the good stuff was at Reality of Wrestling. And I kind of felt like that was just getting swept under the rug or just hidden away in history. So I was like, well, if you're gonna do that, then it's gonna be on my terms. Then so like I'm a dead Mysterious Q, and I'm gonna create Carter Black. So it's almost as I mean, I've been watching Star Wars a lot lately, so it's kind of how like when Anakin or Darth Vader says like I killed Anakin, like I'm Darth Vader now.
Okay.
This is like that's what I'm doing. Like take out Carter Black. I mean, Mysterious Q. I'm Carter Black now.
It's like a quote I remember I seen. It's along the lines of you have to kill the boy to turn into the man.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. That's
Something
dope.
along that
It's
line.
like I see what you're saying. Like it's like they damn near gave up on you. So it's like okay, I got something for your ass.
Yeah.
Come back somebody new. I like that.
That's exactly how it was in my head.
No, I trust me. We've all been there.
Yeah. So, stepping away from wrestling real quick and going more personal, I really appreciate that. I know we talked about that
Yeah.
already, but I really appreciate the realness of it all. And so, again, stepping away from wrestling, I think reinvention in general, right, is really important. And on this podcast, we talk about adulting from your mid-20s to your mid-30s, even beyond that. And I think people go through reinventions of themselves all the time. So I wanted just to talk it up to anybody.
Oh, look. I'm the queen
Hey,
of reinventing.
hey.
I'm literally, I live a new
You go
life
new
every
character every 3 years.
No,
So,
literally.
talk to it.
Yeah, I just want to speak on that. I think, if things aren't serving you, to let it go. I am the queen of, I'm okay with starting over. I'm okay with growing and building and seeing where this takes me. And hey, if it doesn't work out, I'm okay to start over. I'm going to start over as many times as I need to until something finally works for me. And I think that's the woman that I became today. I'm so multifaceted because of that. And I don't think it's something to be afraid of. I think in our society, we get like so stuck in like one zone, and we're like, this is what I'm sticking to, and I'm nothing else outside of that. And we make it our face, and we make it our personality, and we make it this thing that we like to stand on and be proud about. But I've learned that it's so beneficial to yourself and even the people around you to be okay with starting over, be okay with being vulnerable, and be like, hey, that shit didn't work out for me. Like, this is what I'm on now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's something that I've really mastered. And it's funny because I've actually had a lot of people come to me and be like, Kennedy, I'm really proud of you because I don't know anybody else that is just willing to keep shit going like you. And we always gonna keep the show going over here,
pushing.
baby.
The
You know
fuck
what
you
I'm saying?
talking
Like,
about? Keep that shit pushing.
we always gonna keep it going over here.
Yes.
So, yeah, I love that.
Yeah, what about you?
I mean, I'm always a fan of like changing up yourself because it's something my friend said in the group chat. He was just going out and like he wanted to do something, and someone in the group chat was like, in 100 years, no one's gonna care or even remember it, so why not? But I always like thinking of stuff like that. It's like, I mean, I might as well change. Like these people not even gonna care about me. First of all, no one will care. That's what my personal view. I feel like unless you like etch your name in history, bro, in 100 years, who the fuck gives a fuck?
That's why we're doing this podcast. So
like-
people give a fuck.
For those of you that give a fuck.
But it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's good to reinvent yourself because, I don't like to be stuck in a lane. Like, if someone sees me, I would never want them to categorize me as something because I'm just so versatile. So, like, one day, like, you just see me as and I'm trying to think of hockey. I'll just give them a basketball term. So, like, when I'm on the court, it's easy for me to score.
Yeah.
But when people see me hoop, I don't think, oh, yeah, he just scores. I'm like, no, I do it all.
Yeah.
So, one day, like in our men's league right now, they got mad at me because I took the last shot. Because I'm supposedly the facilitator point guard. Actually, I'm not going to get it because I'm going to get mad again. But basically, they was like, that's not your job. I said, bro, I got to do what I got to do.
Did you
But,
make the bucket?
no, we went to overtime. The only reason I did it, why I did it,
See, this is a bad
it was
example.
like 15 seconds.
That's not a good
It was 15
example.
seconds. It's tie game.
Yeah.
I just reached 2 plays. I gave Ryan the shot. He made it. I gave Jay Raleigh next position down. He missed the 3. So I'm like, both the scorers got the opportunity to score. Now it's my fucking turn. And I knew if I missed it or make it, we're still going to go to overtime or we're going to win. So I'm going to do my bullshit. I couldn't get into my bag because they started to trap. As soon as I got the screen, they tried to trap.
Look, now
So I
you're
did
giving
a
us the
spin around,
background,
turn around
please.
fader.
On two.
I
Airball.
sure had to. Because the thing is, look, the thing is,
no wonder they got better than that.
You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. My number one role model, Kobe Bryant, said,
"Oh God, here he
I
goes.
practice those shots, and
God.
I'm not afraid of the moment, so I'm gonna take the shot." And I was talking to my partner Timmy in the crowd. He said, "I would have did the same thing." I said, "Okay, I'm not tripping."
So you asked for a person?
No,
right.
a couple people said that. Look, I got the win. I got the overtime bucket to win the game.
Okay.
It was a game.
Oh,
you made up for
period.
it.
Okay, so
That's
you
my
redeemed
point.
yourself.
That's one. I couldn't get into the story.
Okay.
Y'all see, everybody be stuck
I'm
on.
gonna let you make
take the
it.
last shot. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take the last shot. But now this next coming game on Thursday, they've been talking shit. So I said, oh, I'm not gonna shoot one shot. I'm just passing the ball and I'm playing defense. Because I'm kind of petty. I'm
Petty.
I'm gonna get
Very petty individual.
I don't
most
know if that's
Nigerians.
where we were going with this lesson.
Why? Everybody have their own lesson.
We're
Some
not
people
ending
learn from me.
we're not ending reinventing yourself with being petty.
Why?
That does not make any sense.
Unless you wasn't petty before. And
Exactly.
then you
Now I'm
became
petty.
That's reinvention. I think.
He's been petty all his life. Since the day he was born, petty as hell. It's been in his
Do
blood.
better.
Yeah, nah, but
Do
like
better.
reinventing yourself, in my opinion, is one of the best ways to keep things fresh for yourself, right? So, like, Ken, you're getting into it a little bit. Shit just can get boring. Like, it can get boring doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Nobody likes that in any situation, right? So, I'm really a big proponent of switching things up. One day, I'm science. I'm doing sciences, doing whatever. Next day, I'm a podcast. The next day, we doing video shoots. It doesn't matter.
No, literally.
Like I again, being multifaceted. And I feel like most people are multifaceted. It's just you take the risk to do that.
I was just about to say, do you feel comfortable in being that? Because a lot of people, they are multifaceted. They don't realize it, or they can reinvent themselves. They're just afraid to step into that, and it's like, it's okay. That's part of it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. What would you give, like, any advice for people at home that are watching this, wherever they're watching it from, about reinventing yourself? I know you've done character work as well, but like personally wise, like, how have you reinvented yourself, and like what advice would you give the people trying to reinvent themselves?
Personally, like, I think the first thing you got to understand that it's just growth,
Right?
Like, we go through things that, like, we may hate, and later on we look back at it and was like, this is what made me change and do this. So, like, if you have the hindsight of most things to just, like, not be so reactive to things and kind of just, like, understand, like, well, why would this person do this to me? Or why did this happen? I think that triggers, like, the start of sort of growth or, like, reinvention. I know in times, like, in, like, I guess professional world, like, hey, like, I'm working at this job's not doing anything. I don't see no growth in this. And I get, like, it could be scary just to, like, hop to something else because it's, I don't know, maybe, like, some people just feel comfortable in that. And, like, the fear of jumping out just keeps them locked in with whatever situation they're in. I would say sometimes you just got to take that risk. Yeah. Like, you have to. Like, and sometimes, like, the change or reinvention will do it itself for you. Being like, hey,
facts.
Say, like, if you were, I hope this never happens to anybody, I'm sorry. Say, like, you with somebody and they happen to die. So now, like, where do you go? Like, they were your meal ticket or whatever. Now where are you going to go? Like, you have to go out and be a provider for your own and do whatever you have to do. You can't be up under. That was a bad example. Let's just say, like, your mom. That was a bad example.
I understand.
Like, I don't want to say
I'm trying to let you live.
Yeah, dark real fast. I was like, damn.
You
Okay,
really
let's just
tapping
say,
in with your character.
let's just say, like, maybe if your mom, like, just kicks you out or something, or your mom, like, gets like a new booth somewhere, or find somebody online or whatever. Yeah. And they take your mom and, like, hey, I'll do this and come live out here. And they don't want you to go. So, like, now you have to, and you, like, maybe 20, 19, old enough to be on your own. You have a job and stuff. So now you have to reinvent yourself. You have to what I'm trying to say. You have to like kind of manage your money a little bit different. I have to come to this different person. So like that's just my advice on that. I didn't mean to get that dark.
No. It's cool. Kind of apropos to the new character.
I'm scared.
I mean, a little
So
bit.
hey, no, I think that's really important. And then I think what reinventing yourself gets kind of confused with is like escaping, like trying to escape reality or something like that. And I think there's a distinction between the 2. I think reinventing yourself in order to, it doesn't even have to quote unquote better yourself, but to give you a change of pace. Giving you a change of pace is not escaping your reality or anything like that. So I don't want people to feel afraid of reinventing yourself, doing something new, stepping out, taking that risk, right? I think it's really important. And so I want to get into a game real quick.
Oh God.
Right? I want to do a game real quick since we have a professional wrestler in the building, right? We professional wrestlers, if you haven't watched wrestling or if you're new to wrestling, one thing that a lot of professional wrestlers do is promos or promo. A promo is essentially talking shit. That's the best way I can put it. Talking shit about a certain topic, about a person, and guess what we're about to do today? We about to talk that shit.
Period.
And then if you cool with it, can you be our judge?
Got you.
Oh God.
Bet.
My promos aren't the best, but I know a good promo when I hear it.
So what's gonna happen? Here's the game. We call this mic drop. So just came up with that on top of it.
Oh my God, you're so cool.
Thank you.
Bars.
So what's gonna happen? Our producer and our cameraman are gonna throw out random topics for us 3 to cut a promo on. We got about 30 seconds, maybe to a minute. If you get really into it, cut your promo. Where you talk shit or you big it up. And again, you cut that promo. And yeah, and you send us home with a promo, and you will be a judge of it. You can do it like on a scale of 1 to 10.
Got you.
Or you could be like, or actually, or 8. You could say 8 or nah.
8 or 9.
I love that.
8 or 9.
8 or 9.
Yeah. So, y'all cool?
Let's get into it.
Now, mind you, none of us have cut a promo before.
I don't know how this goes at all.
I do know how to talk shit.
That's what. If I know how to
one
do
thing
one
I know
thing,
I
I can
do.
talk some shit. Okay.
Then you're good.
Okay.
Then you're good. So I'm gonna ask our producer real quick. He has some random topics.
Wait, I need to know the order.
Nah, I can't go first because I'm still kind of.
No,
What you mean? No,
but I can't go first.
You leave. Start off.
Gonna be tough to have somebody good go first, bro.
That's what I need.
save the
I need
best
some
for
motivation.
last.
I need some motivation to see what we're really doing with it.
Yeah, I need a good example.
I know. I do need. I need an example.
All right.
Yes.
Let's do Carter first.
I
No.
No,
Oh.
he's going last.
He's going last. Come on, Bass.
All right. I'm going to do Eeny, Miny, Mo.
No, I'm really not
Shit.
going to. I would
Bessie,
really.
you're going to go first.
Yes.
Bessie, do a promo on Boston sports.
Oh, good.
Can I move this mic real quick? I have a producer said I can't move the mic. However, all right. Is that the camera? Is the camera on me? Right here. Camera on me. The city of Boston is a terrible ass city. People are rude. I mean, y'all got nice something, I guess. But Boston itself, I'm talking, I don't even like the Bruins. I don't even watch hockey like that. I don't like the New England Patriots. They're not even in Boston. I don't like the Boston Celtics. Who else they got in Boston? I don't like your soccer team. I don't even know if you have a soccer team. Everything about Boston is trash. And I'm sorry that we're saying this on the All Things Equal podcast, but it has to be said because y'all not equal to everybody else. Y'all can go sewage. That's what I'm talking about. Now, y'all have Tom Brady. Y'all had Deflategate too. You have the Boston Celtics with Jason Tatum. They say he's not a superstar, right? But he is a superstar. Bro, you're not. You ain't got no aura. You're not no SGA. You might not be the best person on your team. And then Boston Bruins, when the last time they won something? Crickets. Exactly. No one cares. No one gives a damn. So the city of Boston and Ben Affleck and Dunkin' Donuts from Houston with love and hate, we don't fuck with you. That's it.
So wait, is this talking shit against it or for something?
It could be for it or against it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. This one just hit a nerve.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, this
Yeah,
man
like, damn, bro,
just went off.
Yeah. Fuck Boston.
Oh, God.
What do you think, Carter?
8 or no?
Can I hear the other ones first and then like judge them?
Okay. Period.
Good.
Okay, who's next?
What's the input called that? A pipe bomb?
Pipe bomb.
Pipe bomb?
That was definitely a pipe bomb.
Yeah, I should have sat on the ground.
What?
Cross your legs.
Cross my legs. Boston.
All right. Dang.
I got more.
Talk to
Now I
me.
got more.
Talk to me.
Do a promo on the rest of the guys in the Queensland.
Oh.
Hey, look, and the thing is, all right.
Oh my God.
So, I want everybody to understand that, sometimes when you play a sport, there's just certain people who become leaders because it's like a natural instinct. And the thing is, everybody wants to point fingers and say that's bad. Pointing fingers is fucking good. That's what gets you some fucking championships. And if you want to win, you gotta lay your life on the line. And what that means, we're just gonna go from top to bottom with the players. And the thing is, I'm always here for criticism. I like criticism myself, and I will start with myself. I tend to overthink things. I like to show out for crowds. Some of my passes may be too ahead and leads to turnovers. But at the end of the day, I make up for it because I want to win. Now, starting with Ryan. Ryan is our best shooter, yet he doesn't shoot. Makes no fucking sense. That's like giving the ball to Ray Allen. He doesn't want to shoot a fucking open three. Now, there's Jay Riley. He wants to be the main guy. But sometimes, you got to let the game come to you. Now, Howard, I can speak on Howard. There's no fucking way you're fucking 6'4" and you can't get a fucking rebound.
Oh my God.
That's a fucking problem. You're big enough, you're strong enough, get a fucking rebound. EJ, I ain't gonna lie. You say you're very versatile, but yet you get on the court and it's like you turn into a mouse. It's like I don't even see you on the court no more. Indy, you do your fucking job. I commend Indy. He knows his job. He does it well. He gets to the bucket. He scores. Sometimes he takes some irrational shots and like his playmaking is starting to get a little bit scary. But I like it because he scores. I tolerate you. Chris, you had one good game last season, and I think you're riding on that tail. I need to see your bag again. Because the thing is, I know you can hoop, but you just don't be doing shit. So I'm confused. Brian, you haven't made it to a game yet. That says a lot right there. That says a fucking lot. And then, the crazy thing about it, I'm supposed to fucking coach. I didn't want to fucking play. I was supposed to coach. We lost. We won by 2 points. We were up 6 with 30 seconds to go. How the fuck did they tie the game? We're not playing no fucking NBA players. That's lack of defense. And actually, it's not even fucking defense. Y'all lack heart.
Oh my God.
We lack fucking heart. It's not just y'all. It's all of us. We lack heart. We need to play as a fucking team, and we're going to win. We're better than everybody. I'm tired of these ugly fucking wins. I want to blow people out. I can score 30 if I want to, but I don't want to do that. I just want to be a good point guard and help us win to the championship. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
I love y'all,
felt
though.
like
I
that
love
could have
y'all.
went on for
I love
hours.
y'all. I love y'all.
Well, not ending with I love y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm more of like a Draymond Green type of leader.
Okay.
So you gonna
You
punch
punch
a nigga in
in
the
the
face?
Yeah, that was crazy.
If that's what we gotta do to win,
That was
yeah.
insane.
You gonna throw a haymaker at J-Rock?
I can never. That's my twin. That's my twin.
Oh my
I love you, J-Rod.
God.
That's twins. He really just mad at me because I took the last shot at Pappy.
Oh, that was insane.
Yeah, I hope they don't see
Sorry,
that,
like
bro.
it got to the heart. It
Yeah.
got to the heart.
I felt like that was personal.
It was personal. It was.
Oh,
It was.
God.
Turn my hat back around, get back and
You
know.
good?
I'm
You
good.
alright? You
I'm
got
good,
that off
yeah.
your chest?
He dead ass turned his hat around.
No, literally.
Like he's Ash Ketchum with the
Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to go to depth.
No,
Sorry.
you're good. I loved it.
Damn near. I feel like I was in the locker room.
You know how like players call out their teammate when they do like post game interviews?
Yep. That's exactly what that was.
He just did that.
Not media trained.
Right.
At all.
At all.
No, I would never
Not
be a train.
trained.
What the fuck?
At all.
All right, next.
All right.
Kennedy.
Okay, what we...
Black-owned restaurants.
Oh.
Lord.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I'm going to specifically do Houston Black-owned restaurants. So, why does every spot have to have hookah? What do we need hookah for? I'm here to eat. Okay? Let's I'm sorry, and I love me a hookah, but not every spot needs hookah. First of all, and second of all, what's going on with the service? I love a Black-owned restaurant. I love the food, but y'all got to do better with the service. I don't want to wait 2 hours for my strawberry lemon pepper wings. Like that don't even make sense to me. And then third thing, I don't understand where we're going with the menu. Like, you know, like where's the theme? Where's the vibe? Y'all just got vibes and hookah. Like, I don't understand. Where's the, okay, you know, we got a little Mexican. Y'all just be throwing shit on the menu. What is that about? And then let's get into the birthday dinners. Okay? I'm sick and tired of going to a birthday dinner at the same spot you took the same 20 other bitches. Okay? I'm tired. We've all been to the spot about 20 times. The food is still nasty. The service is still trash. At this point, I'm only here for the hookah. And I didn't even want that to begin with. So what's really going on? Like, I need Houston to get it together. I need us to really, like, have a grown and sexy vibe. Bitch, we're 30 still having the same birthday dinner with hookah. Like, let's elevate, please. Sincerely, Kennedy, a real Houston baddie.
Damn.
I feel like you threw it straight out at men.
Man,
Yeah, you said
no.
you took the same 20 bitches here. Like, damn.
No, you felt that.
I felt it like, why would you
Why
say
you
that?
feel that?
I don't know.
Yeah, that
what the
was-
fuck? I don't take girls on dates. What the fuck?
That was...
What the fuck? What you
No.
talking about?
I'm just saying, I've been in the same spot for birthday dinners at least 20 times.
Oh, okay. I see. My fault. I see what you're
Birthday dinner, whatever, happy hour, whatever.
Nah,
Let's switch it up.
Houston for sure has a problem.
You see what I'm saying?
It's an epidemic.
Okay, so I'm
in
not
this damn
tripping.
place. Houston, hookah for breakfast, hookah for brunch,
Hookah for Easter Sunday.
hookah for lunch, hookah for dinner,
You know?
hookah for the after hours, hookah
After
in the strip
hours.
clubs,
Yep.
hookah at home. I said, wow.
Yeah.
Once I saw a hookah in someone's house, I said, what is going on
I'm
here?
not gonna lie though, I have a hookah at home. Don't judge me.
You're the problem.
Damn. What's that saying? Appropriating culture?
Oh yeah, we've definitely
Yeah,
appropriated
they
most
this
took
culture.
it over.
definitely.
For sure.
Because you know, a good hookah is really just $14. Why the fuck am I
It's
paying?
$50.
Why the fuck is like? I'm
Why
paying
are we
60?
charging $100?
It's really
$100.
$40.
Yeah, at camp. Like if
Yeah.
you're outside.
Like, what are you talking?
Y'all saw how they charge? What was it? Was it DDG?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
$50 for
$50
water.
for water.
Come on
I
now,
don't care.
Houston.
I don't
That's
care.
another thing.
I
Houston
don't
bottle
care.
girls gotta do
I
better.
don't care how rich I am. I'm not tipping you
For
$45
$50, girl, you lost
for
me.
water.
I'm so
Bitch,
sorry.
take it back.
I'm so
Matter of
sorry.
fact,
I'll swallow my spit.
Matter of fact,
that
take
shit
this
back.
whole
Not
section back.
I'll swallow my spit. Is
That's how
insane.
deep my pride is gonna run. You got me fucked up.
Houston does have a problem. Just
We
in
gotta
general.
See,
do
the only
better.
the only problem I would have about black-owned restaurants is, but this is just a personal thing for me. I'm tired of y'all fucking turning off the lights. Nigga, turn the lights on. I want to see my meal. I want to see my meal. Like, and
I want to
it's
see
not
my
even-
video.
it's
It's
not
dark
even
as
black on
fuck in
wrestling.
there.
Is that too much to ask?
Like, bro, they had that fucking camera right there on the top. Like, bro, what the fuck? This shit not even real. Turn the lights on. I be getting so stressed out. I be like, bro, nah, y'all about to piss me
No,
off.
literally.
So now I
be
just
looking
see
for your fork and
Low
shit.
lights and smoke.
Literally. It's like a smoke screen. I don't see shit.
And you can't hear shit
Oh,
either.
that's even the worst
So if you
part.
there was
Look,
somebody
if you're talking, look, I'm all in your ear. Come
Right?
on now.
DJ blasting that shit.
Come on now.
This food already probably mid. And I'm like, bro, this shit's just annoying.
Yeah, them and them like grass walls, bro. I'm done with it.
Not the grass
I'm
walls.
done with it.
Screaming.
I'm done with it.
All right, so I need to know who ate.
You ain't got to rank them, but if you did, I look at
You know I ate.
I know
but
you wanna
you know
hear.
I ate. I'm gonna talk my shit. I know I ate.
Carter, you should rank them.
Ranking? I mean,
Rank them.
you know, I'm right. Everybody ate. Yeah.
Period. But let's get into the titles.
Oh, here we go.
Speak your mind.
I gotta
you can't
go.
hurt my feelings.
I'm gonna go. James won.
We knew that. We knew that, though. We knew that. Hey,
Relax.
we knew
Only
that.
'cause-
It was a personal
Hey,
attack for
y'all
me.
come to the day and
First off, we
respect
cut
that.
a promo on like 5 minutes.
Right. We talked for about 10 minutes. I could have kept going.
Cut a promo on 5 people.
Right.
Hey, man.
No, I feel it.
I could have kept going.
But you did, so.
All right.
We're here.
Okay.
Just be okay with your third
I'm gonna go
place.
James
The
won.
third place. Third place where? Number one in my heart.
See, that's you heard what she just said?
Oh, God.
That's what you tell your child when
He's
you
not
got.
even done
Oh,
with the
see.
That's what you tell your child when they get a consolation prize.
No.
I mean, if my child lost, I'm
I'm
gonna tell
not.
him.
Look.
Oh, my God.
You're right. Let me shut up. Go ahead. My fault.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'll just go James 1, Bassy 2, you 3.
All right.
It was a
I feel like they're biased because they're men, but that's all right.
See, that's what women always do. They
Yeah.
like to go back.
Woo!
Yeah.
Pulling the woman card.
Like,
I'ma do it.
man, it's
I'ma
typical.
do
But
it.
you had substance with the
I'ma
hookah,
do it.
and I was like,
Yeah.
damn,
No,
Yeah.
but it's true.
Yeah.
I'ma do
And
it.
behind every good promo, there needs to be some truth.
Yeah, gotta have some truth in it.
Yeah, I feel like we have somebody who has some truth to speak a little bit on his chest. So look, I know you guys. So one, would you like to cut a promo on that? And then,
Oh, definitely.
and then two, like, that's some truth. What you got her?
All right, this is my camera right here.
It's thirsty.
All right.
Show us how it's done.
Let me know when we begin the countdown. I'll just go.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Alex Kane, Suplex Assassin. Brooklyn, New York, June 21st. A Different World Jobber Slam. See, it wasn't that long ago that I saw you coming up, and to myself, I thought, man, this dude gonna be good when he grows up. He's gonna be like the next wave. He's next up. But then a change happened. See, this isn't Mysterious Q that you're wrestling anymore. This is Carter BlaQ. Now, I see you have this thing, Boombaye. You got all the people behind you. Boombaye, yeah, we roll with Alex Kane. Top ranking in the black top 50 wrestlers. The fact that Mysterious Q could never get there, that's what it is. But Carter BlaQ, June 21st, Carter BlaQ coming to show Boombaye. You could bring Boombaye. You could bring Crazy Kanye. Hell, WCW where the big boys play. Any picture you paint, Carter BlaQ is coming to paint that bitch black.
Ooh,
Damn. I'm done.
that was bars.
Hey.
Wow, that was some bars. That was some motherfucking
Hey,
bars.
cuz.
What's his name? Who you wrestling?
Cuz.
Kane.
Alex Kane. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you.
We coming for you.
We coming for you.
What you mean?
Oh
You heard my nigga? Boombaye, Crazy
Oh
Kanye.
my god.
Go to BlaQ at 5.
Period. I love it.
Hey man, this has been a fun episode. This is one of my favorites. This is
I
one of my
already
favorites.
know.
No, my favorite's not gonna cap. But this has been fun. Thank you, gang. Carter Black.
No problem. Thank you for having
Appreciate
me.
you having coming on the show, coming on the podcast. This has been fun. Again, reinvention is really important, and I want everybody to realize that. Go ahead and go try to reinvent yourself. Right? There's a chance to go out, take that leap, go try something new, take that risk, because that's what we're trying to do, like what we're doing right now, and we hope you try to do the same thing as well. Right? It's not escaping reality. It's just evolving yourself, and always try to do that. So for myself, for
Kennedy.
James, and
Carter Black.
thank you for joining the show. This has been the episode. Peace out.
Bye.
Yo.